Hello, welcome to our program of Don Bosco in Cape. And today we have a very special guest, and more than a guest, she is a very good friend of Don Bosco, and especially in Don Bosco Cape in Siem Reap. Lidia Linde.
Hello, Father.
She is the director of the Together for Cambodia Organization.
Yes.
So what is Together for Cambodia Organization?
Well, Together for Cambodia is an organization established here in Cambodia, exactly in Siem Reap, and mostly what we care is about children that we consider that they are living in a very difficult or vulnerable situation, living at risk, like beggars, orphans, and children that the relatives, they cannot care properly of them. They don't have parenting skills, or they went to Thailand and then they drop the children living in the community with very old grandmothers that cannot take care of them. It means there are different profiles of children, but the connection in between all of them is that for different reasons they were living in risk.
How many children now?
Actually, at the children's house, they are living 40 children, 40.
And what are the ages?
The youngest one is 4 years, and the oldest one is 19 years.
And what is the perspective for them after they finish there, where they go?
Well, we are an organization legally established, but we are a home. It means they are living at home in Together for Cambodia in the children's house. And then what we pretend is that they have a good academic and moral education, because as we know here in Cambodia, we need the people that is more prepared, that they can arrive to have good jobs in a good social basis. And what we want is that they can be in the future in Cambodia the citizens that can take care of the community and take care, if they don't plan to be leaders, at least that they can take care of their own families properly.
Now you send 2 children to Don Bosco,
yes.
One in Siem Reap and one in Cape.
Yes.
Why you send them to Don Bosco and who they are?
This has been a decision that they have been taking by themselves, because we don't push them what they have to do in the future. We suggest, we recommend, and for example with these 2 children, one from time ago was deciding to work in the hospitality section. Then we have shown her all the opportunities that she can have in Cambodia to learn. Then the most that we want is that they decide by themselves what they want to do, what they want to study. And we recommend and we suggest what they can find in Cambodia. Then,
for example, Savon, there is
yes.
a boy is handicapped, no?
Yes.
You speak about his case.
Well, Sabong is handicapped because he doesn't have half legs from the knee to the bottom, but this is the handicap that he is. He's a person that has 100% capability to study, to learn, and to do any other activity. Then we have never considered him a handicapped individual. Just okay, he works with a little more difficulties, but he's an excellent student and an excellent person in moral. And his wish, it was always his wish, it was to come to Don Bosco Cape after we were making last year a kind of tourney around Cambodia. And he was finishing, it was his last year for grade 12. He was decided that he would like to study social communication because he likes especially all related with computers and graphics and designs. And he was applying, and it was always his decision. And obviously in our side, the director's side, it was the advice that it was a good choice. Obviously, in one day, the wish of them is not a good choice. We will try to advise them to choose a different one.
Recently, they invite you to the United States.
Yes.
Speak about this experience.
Well, this was an organization that is registered in the United States. The name is Wisdom in Action, and its president is Mr. Dick Grace. And this organization, what they does is during 4 or 5 years, every 4 or 5 years, they organize an event. And this event is that they do a research around the world, looking for people that are working for humanitarian, helping others, and that they consider that those people are doing a relevant work because, they look for 50 individuals to invite them to a ceremony in the United States to honor them, because they consider they are working for humanitarian, for no non-profit, for no own benefit, and because they are anonymous, they want to give to them some relevance. and they invite them to a special ceremony where they honor them.
How they know together for Cambodia?
Well, they knew about some of our benefactors here in the United States that spoken about the work that we are doing, and then they came till Siem Reap, and they went to a hotel that the name is La Résidence Encore, and because this hotel cooperated with us, they were asking about the work that we are doing, if it is so honest and transparent as we tell. And then they interviewed me, and they considered that I was one of the candidates to go there and to be honored in the last Hyunsun Heroes, that it was on February this year.
That's very important because in Cambodia there are many, also in the world, some organizations that actually use the children just to get funds, and for them is nothing. So when they did this, so they showed that the organization is transparent, in their work.
Yes, because you say one of the worst keys is the organizations that use the children for fundraise. And this is a big difference. We don't use the children for fundraise. Of course, we must make some kind of advertisings and promote our projects, but we are the adults who fundraise and just make promotions like through Facebook or the website, or sometimes giving interviews, but always protecting the children, protecting the privacy of them. For example, in our organization, what is the main house where the children live, no one can come to visit inside. You can come and visit our project, you can come inside the office, inside the classrooms, never inside the rooms of the kids, never in the place where is the privacy of them. Because it's the same, I have my own room in my house. I will don't like come back home, and certainly a lot of people has been there and taking pictures in my room. How I will feel is the same. It's a question of privacy, and second, because we are taking care of them. And then this organization, Wisdom in Action, they have considered that we are doing a good job for the community and for the children.
How people can help your organization, by the way?
Well, they can help us, our organization, in different ways. Actually, our main project is to build, because all our projects are in rented places. And we bought a plot of land, and we want to build the children's house in this plot of land, a school, and different buildings. And we are looking to find more donors, more sponsors, because not all the buildings has fundraised for all of the buildings. We need to find more.
So now what do you need
specifically, for example, we will have one building for girls, that we have already the funds, but we don't have the funds for the building for the boys. Then we need specifically $140,000 for this building. And then is another building very nice, that the name is Compassion Building, and this building will be in the sports area. And this building will be the store for sports. It will be a first aid room for all the community. It will be a counseling room for all the community. And one more room, because as I told you at the beginning, we are a family. The children, the house is a family. And one day, when they grow up, they are independent. They are already working in the community. Maybe life is not too gentle to them. And we will have a room always waiting for them. And this room is the refuge room. And all this is in the Compassion Building. And we need funds for this building that are around $50,000. Then actually our, we can say, main needs in the fundraise is to build.
Okay.
Yes.
You have any account that people
yes,
can...
in the account we can find in the website.
So thank you very much,
Thank
Lidia.
you very much. Thank you so much.
So thank you also for everybody who followed this program. And don't forget also to visit the website togetherforcambodia.org.
Yes.
.org?
Yes, .org.
And you can contact also Lidia.